Hello guys, I'm Arash and I'm going to capture videos from solving HackerRank.com Python course. Well, HackerRank.com is a website for learning programming and things like data structures, mathematics, regex, and for each one of them there are some courses, some contests, and these kinds of websites are really good source for learning new skills. Well, I'm going to start the Python course, which I click on it, and here this is the page. When you open it you will see something like this. There are some problems. They are rated by their difficulty. By solving each one of them you will get a score, and they are sortable. So we are going to solve the first problem. Say hello world with Python. You know, whenever you are learning any programming language, it is very customary to start with printing a simple hello world. This is something very common, and we are going to do this in Python. Well, at first every problem on the left side has some description. This is the type of HackerRank.com. On the right side you can write your code. You can change some settings from here. For example, here we have Python 3 and PyPy 3. PyPy 3 is, we can call it, it's a variation from Python, and it's a little faster. It's faster than Python, but we can continue our work with both of them. You see, the main part of the code is the same. For example, this is what we see when we choose PyPy 3. This is what we see when we choose Python 3, but the main core of this code is the same. Well, in most of programming languages you will see something like this. For example, if name is equal to main. In some other languages like C++, for example, you might see some things like int main, and it is written like this. Well, the part that the goal of this section is to tell our program that this is the main part of the code that is going to be executed. Also, when in future you learn about importing your code into another code, you will find out what's the difference when you use this part of line and continue your programs inside it, or just omit that and delete that section. So we'll come back to that later, but for now, for example, let's choose PyPy 3, and we are going to type a simple hello word. Hello, comma, word. Alright, we submit our code. It might take a few seconds to test our code, to check everything is right. We are still waiting, and it's okay. This was the output of our program. We could also do it in Python 3. There's nothing really different. Hello world, exclamation mark, and submit code. Okay, we are still waiting and waiting and waiting, and that's it. This is the first line of our programming in Python. Alright guys, see you in the next video.